might have heard of the term or the phrase, energy never lies, right? Which is so true, because if you're gonna endeavor down the dark path, and I say dark because it's very dark, path of watching pornography and masturbating, then your energy is gonna be low, right? You're really gonna be struggling to get to grips with yourself in terms of life, right? In terms of living your fullest potential, in terms of self-esteem, confidence. I've mentioned in many previous videos that NoFap has long-term effects on your physical and mental health. And these long-term effects are so dangerous because they're almost invisible to us, right? Especially when we are in the midst of the addiction to PMO. So look, energy never lies, and this is so true. People can lie to you in terms of words and what they say and how they act, but their energy, their demeanor, their body language never ever lies. And so if you're wanting to truly figure somebody out, all you have to do is watch them long enough until you gauge what they're about. It takes me 5 minutes in order to figure out whether somebody is lying or telling the truth. And I don't do this on purpose. I'm not a detective. I'm not a CIA agent. However, what I am is a human being who can sense energy. And the reason I can sense energy is because my energy is clean, it's pure. I don't watch pornography or masturbate anymore. I drink nothing but water. I eat healthy food. I maintain a balanced diet. I work out often. I exercise. I study. I read books. And I'm productive. And so my energy is clean. My aura is clean. I can pick up on people's energy straight away because of this. I also meditate on a consistent basis, which once again activates the pineal gland and helps you see. So I can tell whether somebody is lying or not. I can also see whether somebody is depleted of energy. I can sense when somebody is doing something wrong, maybe something they shouldn't be doing, okay? And this is just a sixth sense. It's part of who I am now. And this might be the same for you if you're somebody who manages to live your life to the fullest potential. Now, why am I talking about energy and sensing energy on this video? I'm not the only one who is able to do this in life. There are many other people. In fact, most people on this earth can probably sense energy in the same way that I can. And so if you're somebody who endeavors down, once again, the dark path of pornography and masturbation, people are gonna pick up on this energy. People will be able to know. And the scary thing about PMO is that you think that nobody knows about it, right? You think that it's hidden. A lot of us think that we can get away with an addiction to PMO. We can simply watch porn and masturbate and then carry on in our day-to-day lives and act like nothing ever happened. However, that isn't the case at all, because once again, people can pick up on the energy. And of course, nobody is going to turn around and say anything. You can do what you want. It's the law of free will. But no one understands that you aren't getting away with this addiction. You aren't getting away with your addiction to PMO. Anybody can pick up on it if they choose to, right? So do you want to live your life in authenticity? Do you want to be an authentic person? Do you want to be truthful? Do you want to be honest? Because let's also consider that if you are honest and you live your life in authenticity, the universe will attract everything that you desire right into your path, right? You will be gifted with everything that you want if you live a pure life. So why would you want to endeavor down a path of darkness and self-destruction, which is the game of porn and masturbation, right? I remember this one time I was attending a meeting and I was dressed really smart, and I decided to go for a little walk in a park, right, in the city that I was attending this meeting. And there was this man screaming in the park, why, right? In fact, he didn't scream in the park, he followed me to the park that I was going to, right? And when we got to the park, he started screaming, why? Now, eventually, I clicked on that this man might have not been 100% in the head, right? Perhaps he was suffering from mental issues, whatever he was going through, I don't know. But he was screaming, why? For minutes on minutes, non-stop, right? And I went to this park for peace. I couldn't find it. But that stayed in my mind for a long time, right? It made me think, why was this man screaming the word why? And on this video, on the topic of porn and masturbation, I want to ask you the question, why would you choose to do something like this? Okay, why would you choose to go down the dark path of porn and masturbation? That's a question I ask my younger self. Because looking back at my younger self, I was struggling with an addiction to PMO, but I now ask myself the question, why was I doing it? Why was I acting in such a destructive manner, in a self-destructive manner? Why was I I consider an addiction to PMO to be like self-harm, right? It's really, really that bad, and it's an addiction and it's dangerous. Look, why would you want to do that to yourself? Especially when other people can pick up on the energy. We ought to be living a life of authenticity, peace and happiness, right? You should walk out of your house feeling confident, knowing that you're living a true life, you're not lying to yourself, you're not lying to anybody else, and that your soul and your heart is clean and pure, right? Let's start walking in the path of Christ. I don't want to get too religious, but I do want to motivate you to break free from this dangerous addiction of pornography and masturbation. Divine Masculine Tantra. I hope to see you on the next video.